A mysterious radiation fog in California covers over 400 miles and blankets more than 13 million Americans. And the question everyone is asking right now is simple. What exactly are we looking at, and why is it happening right now? This fog is unusually large and unusually dense and unusually persistent. And some people using handheld detectors are getting higher readings than normal when the fog settles close to the ground. So let's talk about a few possibilities because it actually really is interesting. And again, this is all just theory and for entertainment purposes only, but one explanation is radon. Radon is naturally occurring radioactive gas that leaks out of the ground, especially in areas with tectonic stress, if the earth is shifting or if pressure is building. Radon spikes are known to show up before some earthquakes because the rocks crack and release it. Fog can trap that gas near the surface and make it measurable. So if this is radon, it could simply mean the earth under California is under pressure. And speaking of pressure, the global earthquake activity has been climbing. We have seen more large 7.0 earthquakes in the last few years than decades before. More deep quakes, more clustered quakes, more strange activity around the Pacific Ring of Fire. Scientists even say that the entire planet seems to be entering a more active seismic cycle. So when you see a massive fog bank and you mix that with the possible radon readings, you cannot help but notice the timing. Now, this next part I have to say very carefully, but some of you already know exactly where I am going with this. Do you guys remember the 1950s? The proven documented time when the government sprayed the California coast without telling anyone. It was called Operation Sea Spray. They released particles over San Francisco to study how fast a biological agent could spread through a major city. People later got sick. One man died, and it stayed hidden for decades before being declassified. That is not theory, that actually happened. And I'm not saying this fog is anything like that. I am not saying anyone is spraying anything now. I'm only saying that patterns like to repeat themselves in history. All I am saying is that when you have a massive mysterious fog, potential radiation readings in them, a planet full of rising seismic activity, and a historical pattern of atmospheric testing in the exact same region, it makes you pay attention. It makes you ask questions, or it should, and it makes you realize how big the symbolism is right now and how it's just right in front of us. But above all, keep your eyes on Jesus, stay aware, stay safe, and stay in the Word. I love you guys.